EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from Olympia Fields, just south of downtown Chicago, it's live opening round coverage of the BMW Championship. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. We've got a tie for the lead at 1 under par. Let's pick up the action here as we begin at the long par 5 first. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from Olympia Fields, just south of downtown Chicago, it's live opening round coverage of the BMW Championship. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. No, nothing to it. Very well judged there. A 4-footer here for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and he's very quickly to 1 under par. That will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make a birdie.
Can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay. And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third, and he'll stay at 2 under. And this ball absolutely piped. It is right down the middle. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll stay right where he is. And that one gonna wind up in the bunker. So a poor result on the tee shot. Now he'll dig in with his second to the par 4.
Just not quite the best of strikes, so going to require a good chip now.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from Olympia Fields, just south of downtown Chicago, it's live opening round coverage of the BMW Championship. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round 1. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. A 9-footer now for his birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. That's a quality shot right there, just left of the hole, and a birdie opportunity coming up. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. Our featured golfer in a good position, you'd have to say. Just 3 shots off the pace after round 1.
Just got to keep the leaders in check, though. Can't afford.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from just outside of Chicago at Olympia Fields Country Club, it's second-round coverage of the BMW Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top. Let's get out to the play as we pick things up at the par 4-7.
Wow, that could very well be short of the day. Never, ever left a flag. I mean, that is a standing ovation on that one. Tremendous.
That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And he's got it back to even par. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, we've got two things to contend with here. First, it'll be fast back down the hill, but also this is going to be working its way from left to right.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from just outside of Chicago at Olympia Fields Country Club, it's second-round coverage of the BMW Championship. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Francesco Molinari, former Open champion, is the leader. He's at 3 under par. That is a low, penetrating ball flight, very well executed. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he's into red figures now at 1 under par. That will do just fine. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
Staring at 142 to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. This will be a 14-foot putt here. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from just outside of Chicago at Olympia Fields Country Club, it's second-round coverage of the BMW Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Francesco Molinari, former Open champion, is the leader. He's at 3 under par. Our featured golfer, right in it. Just a couple of shots off the pace. Oh, there it is, folks. That is going to likely be the shot of the day from distance. Just excellent contact off that club, off that lie. Just improbable. And I mean, had a magnet on it right into the bottom of the cup. What a shot. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And it's so important to get this one rolling up the slope with just the slightest movement from left to right.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to 4 under. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. So now this, right around 25 feet for birdie. Nope. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from just outside of Chicago at Olympia Fields Country Club, it's second-round coverage of the BMW Championship. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've got a tie at the very top at 4 under to this point. So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting at the par 4 11th. Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from just outside of Chicago at Olympia Fields Country Club, it's second-round coverage of the BMW Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting at the par 4 11th. Okay, not too bad there. Now this for another birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And he'll move now to 5 under par. So an action-packed first 2 rounds and a packed leaderboard as well with our featured golfer in a share. EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from Olympia Fields Country Club in the great state of Illinois, live third-round coverage of the BMW Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that lead is going to increase.
Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4, and he's going to move to 7 under par, 2 under on the day. You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee right down the middle.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
He'll say he should have made that. EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from Olympia Fields Country Club in the great state of Illinois, live third-round coverage of the BMW Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a 2-shot advantage here to begin play.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie, and that's going to move him to 8 under. Okay, a little firm, but he does locate the back part of the putting surface. 3 putts, a definite possibility here. This is a long look for birdie. He might like this one. He might really like it. Oh, what a putt right there. EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from Olympia Fields Country Club in the great state of Illinois, live third-round coverage of the BMW Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Okay, took that one just past the hole, but kept it on the right side, so a birdie putt forthcoming. The pace, absolutely perfect there, down the slope. It's in for a birdie, and he's worked it to 9 under par. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
145 yards left. Pin is in the left back portion of the green.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second. And that'll do just fine. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th. He's going to maintain that substantial lead. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
And one of those instances where backspin actually hurts you. Just drew that ball back, but still a chance for the putter to shine.
Oh yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. So what a tournament it has been to this point for our featured golfer. They've opened up a commanding lead here after 54 holes. EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from Olympia Fields just outside Chicago, live final round coverage of the BMW Championship. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further.
Now that's an excellent shot. Inside that 10 feet circle, a little long, a little left, but still good.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And the lead is now into double digits. It's an insurmountable 10-shot advantage. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Third shot, looking for a good one.
That's a head scratcher, that approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Tell you what, lag putting, such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And that lead already insurmountable. Gonna stay at 9 shots. Well, he was asking for it to sit down, but it would not comply, and that's going to wind up over the back. This is a 19-foot putt. Oh, right on line all the way. It is a par here at 16. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though. And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And Rich, this is a green I am familiar with, and this putt is slower than most people realise. Slightly up that slope, little bit of movement from right to left.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. So maybe a nice way to finish up with a good approach here to the 18th and a good chance for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. Just a marvelous performance, Frank. Look, I know you love EA Sports. You play all the games. You might win Madden football by double digits, right? It is football. But in golf, double-digit victories, that's rare. That doesn't happen a whole lot.
You're right. It looked like we were playing Madden the way it was like, instead of touchdown after touchdown, it was, knock it to a foot, knock it to an...
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Eastlake Golf Club in Atlanta, Georgia, it's the opening round of the Tour Championship. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. So Frank, this is it, the culmination of a tremendous season on the PGA Tour. You and I have been here for all of it, and our featured golfer. What a rookie season. Entering this week as the favorite to take home the title, coming in as the #1 ranked player in the FedEx Cup standings.
And you only have to beat 29 other players.
Frank, as we look at Eastlake Golf Club, long associated with the great Bobby Jones, curious, what did these final 30 players need to do this week to be successful here?
Rich, I really think Eastlake is a great driving golf course, but I really break it down into thirds. The first 6 holes, the middle 6, and the last 6.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Eastlake Golf Club in Atlanta, Georgia, it's the opening round of the Tour Championship. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th.
And here at the 10th, with the iron in hand, he hits it stone cold close.
Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. And the lead in this opening round is all the way up to 3. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Oh, that is how you get to be world #1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb. And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Well, the dreaded double whammy. Not enough break, and he left it short.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. So an ideal day one for our featured golfer. Already 3 shots clear of the field after 18 holes.
3 is so...
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Atlanta, Georgia, and fabled East Lake Golf Club, live second-round coverage of the Tour Championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play. Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and it'll stay at -9. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. This is a 13-footer. That is so painful when you come up that short.
Why is it that putts on line come up short?
That finished off for par here at the second, and he'll remain right where he is. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Shame, good opportunity, but that ball just sailed on by.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Now this demands a classy touch. There's not a lot of movement in it, but it will be quick.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. So that, safely in, it's a par here at the third. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Just what you want to do, land it in the fairway, get a little bit of rollout, and that is a good shot. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one. The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead.
this would be a good tee shot any other day of the week, really. The only problem is that hole, which is cut front right today. So tee shot on the right, hole cut front right, not exactly the best mix. Oh, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he'll get it to 1 under for the round, 10 under for the tournament. Solid, a good drive in the fairway.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Just gonna sneak on by. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay at 11 under par. So 36 holes remaining in this golf season. And our featured golfer on top of the leaderboard looking to take home that coveted. EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Eastlake Golf Club, live third-round coverage of the Tour Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point. I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay at 7 under. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
He's in a good spot. 135 yards left to the flag. Pin back right so he can take an aggressive line.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that, that lead is going to increase.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. That's going to move him to 8 under. Uses the spin there and holds the green, but a long way home for that birdie. Will that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he's going to remain at 8 under. Okay, that one's dancing. Here we go. This one for birdie. Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par, and he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Well, here we are after one long season, one round of golf to go for one enormous prize, the richest in the game. Frank, it all comes down to this.